President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get, which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Nope, can't say I do.
I'm Francois Sanon. But
Sanon?
most know me as Victus.
Oh,
I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
so you also share Hadrian's name.
Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
That, she's actually a clone of yours.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Is that right? I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Why am I not surprised? Okay, just spit it out. What do you want?
Gladly. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Why not just turning him into the UC?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
Okay, fine. I'm not killing anyone, but if he's as bad as you say, then I'll take him in. If I can.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system.
I'm familiar.
There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den.
Yep, been there.
The head of the local Vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Alright. Let's get to it then. I should probably talk to the deputy about this first. Excuse me, deputy. I should probably at least inform you about what or with who I've talked to.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
I'll be honest, I wasn't prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years, and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this. All right?
Understood, ma'am. Was Hadrian told about this?
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information, and she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us.
Uh-huh.
Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Yes. So, I've been told to deal with a Dr. Orlais. I figured I should talk to you about that first.
Dr. Reginald Orlais? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlais is completely out of the question, but bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
The location of Hadrian's old research team.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
Nothing else.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. And remind you of the importance of discretion.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, boy. Okay, here we are, heading into the den. So, I'm supposed to talk to a Marquez? Captain Marquez? I think that's his name. Oh. He is actually a she. My bad. Captain Marquez?
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Oh, well, good to know. Hi, Captain. I need to speak to you. Actually, I'm also Vanguard, by the way. Supra et Ultra, Captain.
Oh, so you are. Sorry about that, Captain. People mistake us for peacekeepers most days. Wasn't expecting someone from the actual military.
No problem.
So, what can I do for you?
Yes, So, I'm looking for a wanted man hiding out in this sector, and I need to find him.
Think you got some bad information. If there was a wanted man in our skies, he wouldn't still be out there. Unless... Are you talking about the Warlock? There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it, and at least 2 never came back. Ethereous debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting.
Yes, please. I'll take those.
Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Good hunting. And stay safe.
Thank you. The Warlock. That's a fancy name. At random, possibly stunning your enemy engines for boarding. Yeah, I kind of need to do that, so... Hey
Got
there.
anything you need to offload?
I installed an EMP weapon into the ship, so hopefully... Or is it? Yeah, there it is. So that weird block-looking thing, yeah, that's... Whoops! Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. I guess it's this one. Okay. So that's the EMP. That should, well, hopefully deal with suppressing the ship, and that way we can board the Warlock ship, or whatever thing it is. So yeah, everyone, sit tight. We're hunting the Warlock. Oh. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Stop. So there's some red dots. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. There's some red dots all over the field. That means there's a minefield up ahead. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's they're blinking red. Oh boy. Alright, so yeah, we should be careful here since 2 ships apparently didn't survive this encounter, so fingers crossed. Gotta be careful here not to trip any mines.
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field.
Okay.
Savor your last moments, moat. All systems. Shoot them down.
Wonderful. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
That was luck. The engine.
There we go.
What are you? No, I will not die in a cage.
Too late. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the ship's hull.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
Yeah, cool. But everyone except for Gideon, prepare to board.
How's it going?
Good, but come on.
Something you need?
Yes, we're boarding. Come on. Oh. Okay. The ship has seen better days.
You will not take me. I lost everything because of the UC. They will get no more.
Okay.
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
Oh. Damn. Okay. Well.
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Huh. So he just poisoned himself? I'll take your money. I'll take that. Your lab coat? Why not? I should do laundry. I should clean it up first, though. ID. I'll take that. Personal logs. Oh, they're all deleted. Oh, except for these 2. Delivery is complete. Delivery is complete. Item was exactly as asked. Never imagined this was possible to do your amazing work. Okay. And the last one. For the things you've done, won't get a trial lock. A trial. Lock you in cage, rest of life, no way for a man to live when they come. You kill them or show them you won't be caged. Okay. Okay, well, that was a bummer. Wait, where is it? Okay. Well, I'll just leave it there. Let the UC decide what to do with that ship. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Back to New Atlantis. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Orlays?
Tried to bring him in, but, well, took his own life.
I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you?
Yep, here's his ID.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Okay.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
Oh, back to the intercom.
This is fine work, Captain.
Uh-huh.
I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Okay, well, this better be worth it.
You're saving the galaxy, Captain. What tool wouldn't you use to protect it?
Right. Well, okay then. Alright, back to this place. It's quite a trip. Alright, instead of just going all the way around like that. Hello? Yeah, come on. Ah. There we go. And jump again. Yeah. Hey, this place looks a bit cleaner, livelier. Ah, I see. Some guards here now, so the UC has taken back full control of this place. Hello, officer. Okay, cool. Where are they?
Hey.
How's it going? Wow. This place is... Wow. Yeah. What the... What? Why are doors hard?
Captain, welcome back.
How's it going, Major? Okay. Take your time.
I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
Pretty much the same. I don't feel any different, really.
To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old.
Wow.
Standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
Yep.
These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs.
Oh, really?
At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
Yeah, about that. Actually, I think I can help with that. I found you, your research team.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team?
Yes, ma'am.
That's incredible. That accelerates everything.
Yep.
With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
Funny you mentioned that. He's my next stop, actually. But I was told I might need your help dealing with, security protocols?
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Oh, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
Let's just say I had some help, but I'll leave it at that for now.
You can't be... Oh, you are serious. Okay. No more questions.
Yep.
But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something.
Okay.
Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online.
I can tell.
Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that.
Looks pretty good to me. Holding cell? We're not gonna keep a Terramorph in here, are we? God, I hope not.
I know it's here somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries.
Schematics?
That old robot's been MIA for a while, so
he's a
chances
robot.
are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
So he's a robot?
Mm-hmm. Military Model A. Customized him myself for when the Xenoweapons team needed to make field runs.
Oh.
Part combat bot, part lab facility. Getting him back from wherever he may be will make our outside work a whole hell of a lot easier.
Okay. I hear he's in Nira.
A battlefield? On Nira? Ugh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for Xenoweapons during the war.
Ah.
Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
Alright, I'm off then.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put them to use as soon as you got them.
Cool. Alright. Let's head out, Af.